5 honoring Peyton Manning. The Colts celebrating their longtime star quarterback with the news they're retiring number 18.
And that's not all. Team owner Jim Irsay announcing the team will build a statue in Peyton's likeness in front of Lucas Oil Stadium, the house that Peyton built in his 14 years with the Colts. It was a day for fond memories at the Colts complex as the now retired quarterback returned to the city. You watched it live here on RTV6 and HTSN.
Yeah, Manning took a long trip down memory lane as he learned how the team would honor him. Sports director Dave First and sports anchor Michael Grady were at that announcement today, and they joined us live from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yeah, hi guys. We've shifted from the Colts complex earlier this afternoon to behind us, appropriately enough, the house that Manning built, the Lucas Oil Stadium, and we think that Peyton's statue is going to be right in this area, just on the north side, northeast side of Lucas Oil Stadium. No word on yet when it's going to be done, how it's going to be done, but it is going to be done, and something big needed to happen because when Peyton Manning retires and leaves a legacy like he has here in Indianapolis, you got to do something big.
Huge legacy. We talked about this earlier at noon, just before the press conference, how Reggie Miller kind of got it started from a professional sports sense and putting the city on the map, and then Peyton Manning took that torch and took it to a whole nother level. The most popular sport in the country, and he was the face of that sport and brought a great deal of joy and excitement to Indianapolis. A big reason this building was constructed a handful of years ago, and it's very appropriate that it'll have a statue not far from where we're standing.
Not only the most popular sport in the country, the most popular sport, you could argue, here in the state of Indiana. And that wasn't the case when he started here back in
Unfathomable in 1998.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's take you to the complex about 5 hours or so ago, and Peyton didn't leave empty-handed. Colts owner Jim Irsay gave him yet another game ball, which makes you wonder how many he's accumulated over 18 years. How many game balls does Peyton Manning have? He needs another house just for all the game balls. But more importantly, number 18, retired, never to be worn again by a member of the Colts. It becomes the 8th such number in franchise history to be retired. It began with Colts owner Jim Irsay, who you'll remember stood on that exact same spot 4 years ago to announce that Peyton Manning would be released.
You know, happy to report that as we temporarily went different directions, we both enjoyed a lot of success on the field, and it was always strange watching 18 out there without the horseshoe on his helmet.
It was a tough, emotional day 4 years ago. You know, it's just, but I'm glad to be back here and to see some of the folks face to face, and to be here on this day of this extremely special announcement for me. I just can't tell you how honored and humbled I am, and how much fun I had playing here for 14 years. And just thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Jim accurately points out that both Manning and the Colts enjoyed some success after the breakup 4 years ago, although you could argue Peyton had a little bit more success than Jim and the Colts. But here's the story, and throughout the course of the news conference today, man, so many memories were flooding back for Peyton.
Yeah, Manning has a lot of relationships and coveted a lot of those relationships and remembers every single one of them. So a lot of great memories over his career. He rattled them off almost like a scene from Forrest Gump, one after another after another. Here were some of the highlights.
We're on the 50-yard line. There's 10 seconds left, and the coaches say, hey, just throw a Hail Mary, just throw it deep. So I drop back. The Jets were not looking for this. I actually run. I dive out of bounds with 1 second left. I run off the field, and coaches go, hey, great job, smart play, way to be heads up. That's good thinking. I'm really feeling good. Go out there and kick a field goal, and Aaron Glenn catches the ball in the back of the end zone and runs 109 yards for a touchdown the other way. And the coaches go, you are so stupid. Why did you do that? We told you to throw it in the end zone. I can remember Jim Moore's playoffs press conference, which I'm sure people enjoy it. Not exactly a fond memory for me. The reason he said that is because I threw 4 interceptions in that game against the 49ers.